Okay, first we put in a little bit of tomato. Let it fry down with some onions, with some vegetable oil. Yes, let it fry down a bit. So now add some tomato paste. Add some tomato paste to this, and I will let this fry down for a few minutes. About what? 5 minutes on slow heat. Yes. Now I added some of the I boiled the conch, right? So some of the water, I just put a little in there because you don't want the soup to taste, not to taste the conch, the taste of the conch. So you add a little bit of the water. You boil what comes from the conch, the broth. You put that there in the conch, and you let it just stay on a slow heat. And then what I would do, I'll add just a little browning. That I have added a little browning, and this is how it looks. This is how the soup looks. You don't want it too much. You don't want too much of the browning because you don't want it to have a bitter taste. Okay, just a little browning. Let it simmer down for a while. Then you can taste it and add your seasoning to your likings. Yes, to your likings. I use some chicken bouillon. There's a Maggi. Yeah, I use some Maggi to season, and then I would add it a little bit of the hot pepper. I would cut a piece of hot pepper, put a little bit of hot pepper in it because it wouldn't taste good without pepper. So you have to have it a little bit spicy, or spicy to your likings. So now I add my water, and I'm gonna let this boil. When it's begin to boil, and then I will start adding my dough. I'm adding my dough to the soup. Adding my dough to the soup. My dough to the soup. Let that boil. Let that boil down. Cover and boil. Add some coconut milk to this. Coconut milk. So now I'm adding my yam, corn, plantain, and cassava to it, the soup. Okay. This pot is a bit too small. I need to pour it in the next pot. I need to put this in a bigger pot. So yeah. So this is it. soup. Conch and dumpling with conch and dumpling, plantain, cassava, corn, and yam. You let it boil down, and then you'll see the end results of it. Okay? Alright. Hey, what am I doing today? I am cooking. I am cooking. This soup turned out to be, I don't know what. I suppose I was saying I was going to do conch dumpling, and I end up putting cassava, plantain, yams, corn, dumpling, and conch. I don't know what type of soup this is. I didn't meant for this to go to extend that so much. You know what I mean? I just feel like eating conch and dumpling. But any old how. Yes, this is my soup. Nice and healthy. I know there is Cindy. He don't like this. He used to like dumpling, but look like no more. He don't like for fast food as he get older, child. Well, good luck to him. Good luck to him. Yeah. And this is the end of cooking the soup. Here it is. Here it is. Conch and dumpling. Conch and dumpling. So this is the end of, and there is a conch stew with dumpling. Like I said, cassava, yam, plantain, cooked down in coconut milk, and dumpling. Yeah. Conch and dumpling. Conch and dumpling.